Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching this video from. My name is Winnie, and today I'm gonna take you through on how to make soft and layered chapatis. So if you've been having difficulties making soft and layered chapatis, I'm gonna show you how. So guys, we need a bowl where we work from. We need vegetable oil. This is heated. We need salt to taste. We need water. This is lukewarm water, guys. And then we need, of course, our flour, or is it flour? It depends on where you went to nursery, okay? Or is it kindergarten? Alright. We need flour. I'm using eggs, chapati with flour. So first things first, I will take the salt, mix it in the flour. Right, give it a quick mix. Then the next one, it will be our oil. This is just a cup of vegetable oil onto our flour. Using your fingertips, knead, or rather mix the vegetable oil to the flour using your fingertips until you get breadcrumb like texture. Yes, breadcrumb like texture. This is the secret to soft chapatis. The softness will depend with how you take this step. If you skip it, then forget about soft chapatis. So that is how our flour looks like. Breadcrumb, yay! Breadcrumb like texture, yes. There you go. Now the next one will be water. So add water little by little until you get the right consistency of flour. We don't want it to be too hard, neither do we want it to be too runny. Or yeah, we just want it to be stiff and soft. Okay. So I will add some more flour in it until I get the right consistency of my dough. Secret is usinyime chapo mafuta. Chapo nzuri ni mafuta. Chapo soft ni mafuta. Yes. The secret to soft chapatis is the amount of oil you use on it, cooking oil. Be generous when using cooking oil on chapatis, right from kneading to cooking. So I'm gonna go in with a little cooking oil. That is enough. Then just knead. Knead until you can no longer see the oil. Yeah. until it's well incorporated. Yep, until it is well incorporated. This is one of my friends. Hey, kuja na mili. Dough is ready. See, no, you can fit it. You can't tell if I put in some oil at the last minute. You can't tell. That's what I mean by being well incorporated. Yeah. Mafuta imeingia na vizuri kwa unga. So I'm gonna cover this with a cling film. A cling film, or if you don't have a cling film, you can rather use a wet towel and then cover. Run some water on it, rinse out the excess water, and then cover. Alternatively, you can use a cling wrap. If not that, you can use a fridge bag. Yes, just wrap it up, give it 15 to 20 minutes rest, let it rest, and then you can continue. Just show you, I'll use a I'll use a cling wrap. In your cling wrap. Yeah, cling film, cling wrap, all the same. So don't do this. Don't. Because itakauka. Just go in. Cover it nicely. Unaweza alternatively, kama upendi kukanda unga kila saa, unaweza make unga hivi mingi, then unairap hivi, unaweka kwa fridge, so that whenever you want to make chapatis unachukua tu. Naelewa kuna wale wase kimake chapo mingi zinakaa hapo zina nini, so una make unga mob, then whenever you want to cook chapatis you just kata kidogo, like half of it, make 3-4 chapatis, you're good to go. So I'm gonna put this to rest for 20 minutes, like I said. See you later. So guys, our dough has been resting for the last 20 minutes, and now it is time to get them spinning. So I'll just uncover. See, very soft. So I will use a little oil, a little flour. Flour your surface of your board, and then uanze kidogo kidogo. See how soft it is. Nice. So out of this I will get like 2 chapatis. So it is time to roll out oil, put aside, and then we will start cooking them. at this point you don't have to be perfect when rolling out, yeah, because we still want to oil, so you don't have to be perfect at this point yet. So just roll out your chapati into a thin layer, and then you oil it generously, guys. Oil it generously. Usinyime chapo mafuta. I will insist on that once again. So I will show you two ways of getting layers. So this is step one. This is the first step, or this is the first first way of getting layers. So from the farthest end, roll inwards towards you, and then lengthwise roll the dough onto your fingers until you get something like this, until you get a ball like. Yeah, that is what I mean. Like I said, from the farthest end, roll it inwards towards you, and then just like that, roll it onto your fingers, two fingers. Release your fingers, secure it nicely. There you go. That is the first way of getting layers on chapatis. On to the second way of getting layers. I will just, let me do one chapati because of this method. I'll have to do one. The other method that I showed you, you can do unaweza tumia unga mo on your surface, just roll it out and then ukatakate ukifanya hivyo venye nimekushow. And then this one ni ile ya moja moja, now my mama's way of doing it. Yeah, hii ni them days. Hata wase ushago ufanye hivyo. Takushow. Like I said, you don't have to be perfect at this point. But you do map of Africa, nini. So just roll out hivyo vizuri, and then take your cooking oil, oil it nicely, all ends, the edges should be well oiled, like that. Okay, and then from the middle, cut a straight line from the middle, from the center rather, kizungu manze, and then hivyo tu, hivyo. Yep, mpaka ufike mwisho. Kufika mwisho, hii unainua hivi, unainua chapo yako hivyo, unaingiza katikati. That is to secure it nicely, and then here insert. Voila! This is the best way to get layers. It is the best, the perfect way to get layers. I am done rolling out my dough. That is what I have, the outcome. I have covered them so that they don't dry out. By drying out namaanisha kupata ile skin, the hard skin inakuanga juu ya chapo. Hiyo ukishapata si chapo zako zitakuwa tu ngumu. So I have them like that. That is what you should have before proceeding to cooking them. So sahi my pan is heating up. Yes, and then we can start spinning. Before you start cooking the chapati, ensure your pan is well heated. Yes, cause ukiweka chapo kwa pani ambayo haija heat vizuri, you'll get a hard chapati. Yes, chapo zitakauka. Okay, so mine is well heated. I'll start putting my chapati one by one. You might also need to invest in a very good pan, like a heavy pan, sort of. Yes, because the light ones tend to like burn your chapatis, and sometimes zinakauka hapo katikati, you know. Yeah. You have to keep checking so that they don't burn. So hivi linafaa kuwa, and then you turn. The next step is to oil. Oil your chapati generously. Mimi nitaimba yangu House of Chapati, because nikipika chapo anytime najisikia, anytime nikiamka morning nikipika chapo pika, napika anytime tu na feel like kupika chapo mpika. Sanga ile ati chapo sijui nini ni saa ngapi. Favorite is favorite, you know what I mean? Yeah. There goes my chapati. So let it cook as we keep checking on it so that siungue. Remember, I'm cooking them on moderate heat. Yeah. Meanwhile, maragwe ni nini hapo inachemka. You know. Yeah. What? I don't have the lyrics. Naipenda anyway. On to our second chapati. Usingoje chapo ikauke, as in ive ikwe brown kila pahali ndio uanze kuoil. Kausha tu kidogo, and then you turn to oil. They're popping, the layers are popping. So guys, this is how you lift your chapo from the board or the surface to the pan. You saw what I did? Place your pin in the middle, flip it onto the pin, then lift it up. Yep. Guys, if you find this video helpful, kindly leave a comment on the comment section and I'll be really grateful. So grateful. Kaidri. Okay. If you have any question in regards to chapati, drop that comment. Drop it, baby. Thank you for watching this video, and please remember to subscribe to my channel, comment, like and share as well. See you in my next video.